Ben has been absolutely tearing my legs off. He's not even broken a sweat.
You're doing all right, mate.
Good afternoon. You join me, not in Essex today, but in Durham. And I'm up here meeting a very special guest.
Special?
He's special to me. Let's go. So yes, I've come up to Durham. Well, I've actually come up to Newcastle this weekend to visit some family. And of course, I've brought the bike with me. And while I was up here a couple of weeks ago, I contacted the man himself, Benjamin LeChappers, to see if he fancied coming out on a ride. And very graciously, he did. So here we are, he's taking me on a tour of Durham. And let me tell you, we are 12 miles in and it has been extremely lumpy so far. It doesn't help that I'm on big beefy Bertha gravel bike and he's on a Trek Domane kitted out with gravel wheels. How much does your bike weigh?
With these wheels, 8.
He's trying to say 8 kilos is heavy. Try 13. I would tell him to have a go on this, but conveniently he's got SPDSL pedals on. And I'm wearing SPDs. What a shame he can't try it out.
Another day.
Another day.
Look what ring I'm in. Big ring. I'm in the granny ring.
Cheers, Ben. Thanks for this.
That hasn't ended yet. Keep going.
What is he doing to me?
Every nice ride in Durham starts with a big hill.
Oh, well, that's Durham for you.
Even the guy smoking the joint went.
There was a bloke down the bottom of the hill smoking a massive bifter. Even he knew it was steep. And he would have flown up it, literally. I feel like my heart's pumping out my chest.
Oh, mate.
And there he goes. Told you he'd fly up it. He's off. There's no stopping him.
Got the com.
We're gonna flag that on Strava.
Flagging for doping.
Ah, we took him eventually. You can barely see the shoes. Looks like you're barefoot. Beautiful pair of yellow Quack shoes. Whereas I'm in the Planet X own brand Karnak Grail shoes? Grail? I'm not sure what they're called. I think they're called Grail. I could be wrong. I'm sure someone will let me know in the comments. But they do go quite nicely with the bike. This cycling malarkey is all about the fashion. I have to say, this has been an absolutely stunning route so far, and I gather it's going to get even better, so looking forward to that. So I said earlier that Ben was very gracious to come out with me on a ride today, and I say that because tomorrow morning at 2 AM, so in approximately, what, 10 hours?
No.
He's going to be up travelling to Scotland for a charity ride.
Some guys messaged me on Instagram saying that they were riding from London to Edinburgh for testicular cancer, and they're riding from Bull's End to, let's call it Dick Road, and they've made it comical so people know what they're doing. And they left this morning and they're coming right past my house. I said I'll jump on their train at 2 AM, and that's what we're doing. It's all in the name of charity.
Love that. If you're going to get up at 2 AM, it better be worth it. And it sounds like it's going to be worth it. It's for a good cause. I just said to Ben, when we get to the top of this hill, I'll mention that I'll put the charity link in the description below, which I will. He then mentioned that this hill's quite long, so maybe it might be a few minutes. Brilliant. Another hill. I'll see you at the top. And just to rub my face in it, now he's doing wheelies. So I apologise in advance if this video is 90% B-roll, but in scenery like this, it's difficult for it not to be. All right, time to stop because I've got a loose cleat bolt and I'm struggling to unclip, and I can see an accident happen sometime soon. Bolt is completely filled up with crap. Just
to work in a bike shop, mate. Pretty technical.
I live by the phrase, if in doubt, give it a clout. It's always seemed to work for me before.
It was only about 10 minutes ago Tommy gets everything off of AliExpress.
Not these shoes though. These are the finest Planet X. See, job sorted, simple as that. Oh, the temperature has dropped. I was getting quite warm earlier going up and down the gravel paths, but just coming down that descent, having taken the gloves off, woo, it is chilly. Gloves are going back on. What comes down must go back up, unfortunately. I thought I'd let you off that one. So, I'm probably carrying a good 15 kilos more than you.
So you're...
Just in body weight. I'm 85 kilos.
I'm 73.
Okay, so 12, an extra 12 kilos.
Plus the bike.
It's another 6, so I'm carrying 18 kilos more. 18 kilos!
2 bikes.
Yeah, so don't judge me too much for how slowly I'm going up the hills. Right, let's do it.
From the end there to here is a segment. You've got to go up the steps. So you physically have to run past people.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the calm. Stand into a cyclocross ride. Oh, and look, another hill. Well, that is Durham Cathedral. Ben said he was going to bring me here, and I had a sneaking suspicion that most cathedrals are built on top of a hill. He tells me that it wasn't a hill, it was 8%. I'm going to call that a Durham flat.
Is that what it said, 8%?
8% Durham flat.
Team Cycles had a party, and we went up and we tried to get the comm on this hill. I'm currently 3rd. But it's an absolute brick wall, but it's only a 30-second dig. So you only have to be out the seat for 30 seconds. I'm going to take you to it.
Well, I'll tell you now, I don't want to embarrass my host, so I'm not going to go all out. I'll let him take it this time. I'll let him get up there before me. So I don't know whether you'll notice on this camera, because the GoPro does do a very good job of boosting the light, so it might actually still look quite light on the video, but we are losing light quickly. We are 2 minutes from sunset, and neither Ben or I have got lights. So we're currently racing the sun to get this ride finished. 8% again for another Durham flat.
This here is called Red Hills. This is the first part of Red Hills. A couple of speed bumps on it, but once we get to the little white house at the end here, you're going to see a wall of concrete, and your only job is not to get off the bike. It's that steep.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Oh, what? Look at the face.
It is really steep. 24%, is that what it says?
24%. That was steeper than Great Dunfell.
It's quicker if you go faster.
It's quicker if you go faster, he says.
It's over quicker.
Well, as you say, at least I can say I've done Red Hills. Red Hills. I've done Red Hills in Durham now.
Also, we only had done like 200 metres of climbing, and now we've done like 500.
Yeah, that takes the elevation up somewhat for this ride. And we are officially 5 minutes past sunset. We need to get back quick before we end up riding in the dark with no lights. Oh boy, that was an absolute brick wall. That was worse than Great Dunfell. I mean, Great Dunfell is 4.5 miles long, and that was only about 100 metres, but it was steeper than Great Dunfell at its steepest point. No comm on that one for me. I even had to zigzag up parts of it to get up it, but importantly, I didn't put a foot down. That's always the most important thing.
I think it's too late for coffee, so I'm going to have to get some sort of sleep before my night ride. I think we might have to have half a brewery, bag of crisps.
Sounds good to me. So the coffee shop was taking too long to get coffee, so we've come to a tap room. Okay, we're having had some liquid refreshment. We are back on the road, and as you can see, the light has completely disappeared. So we are just heading back to Ben's place now, where I'm going to pick up my car, head back to the family house, and get my head down for some sleep, because I was up very, very early this morning to get up here. So I think this is as good a place as any to finish the video. So Ben, thank you very much, mate.
You're welcome, buddy.
Appreciate it. Next time you're down in Essex,
Show me some hills.
and I'll take you out on a pan flat ride of Essex. But yeah, check out Ben's channel below. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, check him out and go and give him a subscribe, and check out the charity link below for the ridiculous 2 AM ride he's doing tomorrow morning. But yeah, as ever guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Oh man, I need to get a lighter bike.